you be vegan and vegetarian and follow a ketogenic diet at the same time? The myth around the ketogenic diet is that all you eat is meat and butter and meat and butter and cheese and maybe some heavy cream. But that is absolutely not true. The ketogenic diet is based on percentages and macros, and not so much exactly what it is that you're eating. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, moderate protein, low-carbohydrate diet that usually divides the percentages we eat in a day in 70 to 75% fat, 20 to 25% protein, and no more than 5% in carbohydrates. This causes a metabolic shift in our body that goes from burning carbs for fuel to burning fat for fuel. So in order to achieve this, all we need to do is input the list that I'm going to go over into these percentages so that we can marry a vegan, vegetarian, and ketogenic lifestyle. So the answer to your question, vegan, vegetarian, and keto? Absolutely. In this video, we are going to go over what the types of vegan and vegetarian diets are and how you can marry them with keto, giving you some swaps and also some snack ideas at the end. But who am I anyway? Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Talita from Shrinking with Keto. And throughout my ketogenic journey, I have lost over 190 pounds and reversed my type 2 diabetes. Throughout this journey, I have helped and coached many people start and reach their goal. And I hope to be able to do the same with you. Vegan and vegetarian diets are usually based highly on starchy vegetables, legumes, grains, and fruits. All categories that need to be omitted on a ketogenic diet. This causes a lot of confusion as to what exactly it is that you can eat. First, let's go and see what the categories of vegan and vegetarians are. Vegans avoid dairy, eggs, seafood, poultry, meat, and usually most animal-derived products, and in some cases, even honey. Lacto-vegetarians eat dairy, but omit everything mentioned in the vegan section with the exception to honey. Lacto-ovo-vegetarians add the option of eggs to the lacto-vegetarian list. And finally, pescatarians, which add seafood and fish to the lacto-ovo-vegetarian list. For obvious reasons, lacto-vegetarians, lacto-ovo-vegetarians, and pescatarians are easier to incorporate with a ketogenic lifestyle, as it gives us a wider variety of choices, calculating that dairy products and eggs are highly consumed on a ketogenic diet, but so are fatty fish and seafood, providing us with a good source of both protein and fat. It is vegans that pose mostly a challenge on the ketogenic diet, as they omit completely all animal products, and we need to make sure that we get a good source of protein without the food categories that we're not allowed to eat on keto. For this, we're going to go over a complete list of vegan-friendly foods that can be perfectly combined with a ketogenic diet. Let me interrupt you for a second. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face, let's make sure it's not the last. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell icon so that YouTube can let you know every time I make a new video for you. And please feel free to ask me anything you want down in the comments section below, and I will try my best to answer every single one of your questions. Also, if you're getting value out of this video, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button, as this tells YouTube to take this content and push it out to more people that need it, just like you. Taken from Andrew Heffernan's article, The Complete Keto Food List for Vegans, we are going to start with the category of nuts and seeds. Almonds, Brazil nuts, and hazelnuts are on top of his list. Macadamia nuts, peanuts, pecans, pine nuts, and walnuts also make the cut. Chia seeds, hemp seeds, pumpkin, and sunflower seeds are also great on a vegan keto diet. In the category of nut and seed butters, we have the following keto-friendly vegan nut butters: almond butter, coconut butter, hazelnut butter, macadamia nut butter, peanut butter, pecan butter, sunflower seed butter, and tahini walnut butter, but very small quantities as the carb count can quickly add up. Perfect whole food fat sources for a vegan keto diet are also olives, avocados, and coconut. Let's move on to our healthy oils category. Now, it is very important on a ketogenic diet that we consume healthy fats, as unhealthy fats can increase inflammation in our body and pack us up with omega-6. Almond oil, avocado oil, coconut butter, coconut oil, flaxseed oil, hazelnut oil, macadamia nut oil, MCT oil, and my favorite, olive oil. So now let's move to the vegetable list. Now I want you to be careful here because rule of thumb, if it grows underground, it's usually too starchy. And if it grows above ground, in smaller quantities, it's usually good to go. So we're going to go through the full list of vegetables you can have on a vegan keto diet. Artichoke hearts, arugula, asparagus, bell peppers, and beets are great to go. Bok choy, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, and celery are my top C's. Chard, collards, and cucumbers can be added to that list. Dandelion greens, eggplants, and fennel are also good to go. Garlic, all types of lettuce, mustard greens, and onions. Okra, mushrooms, and radishes are also a great combination. Shallot, spinach, summer squash, Swiss chard, zucchini, and finally turnips. So let's look at what fruits we can consume on a vegan ketogenic diet. Avocados, blueberries, and coconuts are 3 staples of the ketogenic diet, regardless if you're vegan or not. Cranberries, lemons, limes, and olives also fall under that category. Raspberries, strawberries, and finally tomatoes. According to the same list, there are some vegan keto fridge staples. Apple cider vinegar, dairy-free yogurt, dairy-free cheese, pickles, sauerkraut, and finally tofu. Now you always want to have almond flour and coconut flour for a variety of baked goods. You can also have all of the coconut products: coconut butter, coconut cream, coconut milk, coconut oil. You get the point. And they are great substitutes for butter when you want to make baked goods. Coconut milk is also an excellent substitute for any recipe that needs heavy cream. All of the sauces and condiments you were previously using on your vegan diet should be looked out for sugar and if they have a high carb count. Now, if they're sugar-free, and when I'm mentioning sugar, there's 56 names for sugar. And if their carb count is low, then they're good to go on the ketogenic diet. At this point, let me mention that there are some great substitutes for dairy made from high-fat cashew. They have cashew cheeses and cashew spreads that you can perfectly incorporate on a ketogenic diet. And quickly, let me mention a couple of snacks that you can have on a vegan ketogenic diet. Unsweetened coconut yogurt and cream are a great fat source and perfect for snacking with just some berries on top. Flax crackers are also perfect. They have soluble fiber that help with the microbiome in our gut. Almond yogurt is also a wonderful snack as again it helps our gut health. And finally, seaweed snacks not only provide us with iodine, but they're also excellent for our thyroid. So there you have it, how vegan and vegetarians can incorporate the ketogenic lifestyle to reap the benefits of everything. And as always, chin up, or the crown slips.